When the San Francisco Giants hired Bob Melvin away from the Athletics 2 years ago, it was lauded as one of the great hires because Melvin is known as one of the great managers. Well, Bob Melvin was 161 and 163 over 2 seasons. That sounds not great. The Giants were 81 and 81 this year. That sounds mediocre. But the big thing that happened is that Buster Posey, yes, their former catcher. I am not telling you that Buster and Bob were not friends. I weren't telling you they weren't lovers or countrymen. What I'm telling you is that Buster Posey wanted his own guy, and it was never going to be Bob Melvin. So what did they do? They fired him. Here's the part I don't get, Buster. You're an executive now. You got to think about money. Part of the job of being a GM, president of baseball ops, is you're running one of the biggest, if not the biggest, cost center in a large company. You are responsible for the owner's money. Why did you pick up Bob Melvin's option 3 months ago? Because the team was playing well? You felt like it was important? Well, I used to be the same way. I used to want to pick up managerial options because I didn't want managers lame duck. Let everyone be lame duck. Why spend extra money when you don't need to, when you're going to come out with a quote that Buster Posey did yesterday upon firing Bob Melvin, where he said, after careful evaluation, we determined that making a change in leadership was in the best interest of the team. I'm sorry. What careful evaluation did you do? The fact that you traded for Devers and you've gone to bed with Devers with the contract that you took over from the Red Sox, and then you realize that, wait a minute, Justin Verlander, as good as he was toward the end of the season, that's not going to be the difference maker? You realized the team you put together wasn't good enough, but you thought the first 3 months when you made the trade and you bought instead of sold that, hey, we're going to roll in a Western Division where you're maybe the fourth best team. And then Buster Posey said, we're looking to find a different voice that can take us in a different direction. You mean above 500? You mean back to the playoffs? Back to the World Series? But the drivel that you released and that the San Francisco PR people allowed you to release gives you donut credibility. Donut.